One second. I was lying before. Hi, it's me. One sec.
What?
One sec.
What are we waiting for?
Just wait.
My secret cap, I'm never ready.
All right. Hi, I'm Mr. Apocalypse. Apocalypse stuff has happened. We do things, stuff happened. There was ogres and shit, but I'm not gonna tell you about that. Fuck you. You gotta pay me. Instead,
okay.
Well, three. Ajisai's gonna tell you about it.
Oh fuck! My mouth's full of awake chocolate. You're over here exploding, just base elements of Aaron flying out in every which direction. Last time, Alif, the worst choice for opening doors in the group as voted by her high school class of 1926, got grabbed by an ogre and almost murdered. Also, Regan's dad.
Regan's dad and Krusk can't open doors.
Krusk were voted worst choice to open doors. Alif voted worst choice to look through doors.
As we join the party, the jiggly lock of the northern gate finally comes open as Bruldenthar and Krusk have been arguing over how to properly turn the key, while Garrett, Ajisai, and Regan share a silent but not particularly secluded moment with the other prisoners. What are you all doing?
We need to get everybody out of here.
It's true. I can't say exactly that I remember the way, but we can at least get everyone ready. I see a few people start pulling themselves further out of the corners of the room as the dwarf who doesn't seem to care and Garrett, who seems rather calm around the two of you, reassure them somewhat.
If we take them back out the way that we came in, it shouldn't be a big deal. But somebody should probably stay with them until they get a bit away from here, in case any more people come back.
Well, what if we cleared a path for these people and then, well, made sure the path ahead is, clear of enemies, and then inform them to follow us?
Right. That's a good idea.
I should be able to keep them moving, if that's what you want to do.
I'm going to stay with Ajisai. I'm Ajisai with Regan. What the fuck, brain? I'm going to stay with Regan.
You guys are staying down here with them?
We'd have to stay a bit farther behind you until you say it's okay. Yeah, so you guys just go check ahead, and for the purposes of what we're doing, I'd say they would continue to check ahead and check the rooms we'd previously gone to. We'd follow, like, let's say 50 feet behind in any given, passage with the group, and if they we'll, just move from room to room, and if they come back and tell us to keep moving, we will. If not, we'll wait for them.
Yep. Come on, ladies, let's do this. Come on, lesbians, let's go. No.
Come on, lesbians, let's go.
You got it.
And
they're just passing.
Just to make sure, I'll head up to the Lich and ask him if it was okay to move a hanging of some civilians.
A hanging of commoners.
Yeah.
Would he allow this? Back up. As you approach up the stairs, you see the two eyes staring out of the darkness at you. The long story you get, just compressed down, he does not seem keen on having an army of people walk through his chambers.
Got it. Okay, we have to find a different route.
Yeah, right, detour.
Right.
Fuck.
There's the staircase in that room with the monster.
We could keep them, in here and, while we secure a path and then come back. Or we could leave them in the cages but unlocked and let anyone who comes here think they're still trapped in there until we're certain we have a way out. Cool. So Aaron, we're gonna ask them to stay in the prisons, but we're going to leave the locks unlocked and just have it look like they're closed.
Okay.
I'll keep these people safe.
I know you will.
Through the areas you've already passed through, the familiar halls, and you make it back. The Umber Hulk is still passing back and forth, pacing, occasionally trying to test the bars as you move back in. You make it there without issue. As you start sneaking out, are you going up the steps?
Well, I think we want to get to there. I'd like to, if I could, make a perception check to see if I can hear any movement at the top. Also, I don't think we've ever asked this. What does it look like up those stairs? What does it go up into?
At this point, there's a decent amount of light coming through. Looking up, you see two pillars extending up to a ceiling quite high up ahead. It's hard to make out, but you're looking at maybe 40, 50 feet up. There's a few shadows cast. It's not easy to see where the light comes from since you're basically looking up at a sharp angle. You do see the tops of 2 distant pillars reaching the ceiling at a far point in the room as well. That's all you immediately see. Roll me perception.
Okay, boobadoo-boo. What-a? I hear the sun up there.
Listening in, there's a bit of ambience, but with the Umber Hulk occasionally ramming in and growling lowly, it's really hard to make out if there's any audio or anything coming up from up there that isn't just something that would be ambiently created by the stone structure.
I'm willing to go up there and to scout briefly. I'm not the most stealthy of us, but I am the most expendable.
You're most
What
definitely
makes you
not
think you're the most
expendable.
expendable?
I'll go. I'm the one getting
No.
paid.
Maxine, I can go the quietest.
If you're going, I'm going.
Is there
I
any
could
light up?
send
Hanging.
flare up.
Max is gonna put one foot
All
up
right.
on the first stair.
Your owl.
Yeah.
Sure, you're scouting.
We just wanted to scout, right? So
Right.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's the best idea.
There we
poof
go.
flare onto my arm. All right. I'm gonna heckin' pet him and then send him a little up the stairs and heckin' stealth him. Do stealth. I'm gonna look through his eyes.
So as the wings spread and the fluttering sounds of a bird flying indoors fill the room, you hear this brief like hum as the room itself seems to start absorbing more of the sound from around it, and you see shadows begin to cling to the bird as it flies up the stairs. They alight on the top of the stairs, and they begin to survey the room before taking off to get a better perspective. Immediately visible, you see stood next to an altar. Currently not noticing them, you see a what looks like a armored figure. They seem to have that kind of clay plate mail. They seem to be attending to several instruments and what looks like levers. You see another one next to a set of double doors, and you see a singular Orog that's sat right next to one of the pillars and near the top of the stairs. And as the 30-foot, just around the top, as Flare finally exits that, you see its eyes jerk around for a second before slowly focusing in on the owl.
Oh.
Disappearing flare. So there's guys up there and they saw him.
How many?
You hear, all of you hear, just this low.
Freak them
We
out a
best
little
get
bit.
ready.
I can freak them out a little bit.
What are you
That
thinking?
sounds fucking prime.
Do it.
As you hear this laughter, you see a figure at the top of the stairs looking down at you.
I wanted to throw a card from the deck of illusions at the top of the stairs.
All right, so as you see this figure, they're slowly raising one hand to you.
So,
It's true, they might not see
all
that
right,
I'm at
I
the end
need
of
to
the
roll heckin' 1d34 is what I need to do. Okay, whatever this is, I just want you guys to know in advance. I have no control over what the illusion that shows
yeah.
up is. So, I'm
Yeah.
sorry if this goes weird or sideways.
It's fine. That's
Pyo!
the best.
It's a null!
Oh!
It's a single
Nick
null!
Snorkus!
Nick Snorkus has appeared!
As it's conjured and as this creature's raising its hand, and it runs up the stairs, two things are gonna happen at once. I want everyone to roll me initiative as this happens, so we see when it goes. Krusk, you see the beginnings of this combat. What are you doing?
Do I do the funny thing? All right, I'll do the funny thing. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Major Image. I'm gonna make a horde of gnolls.
Yeah!
Runs up the stairs.
You idiot! We all have nulls!
I want them to run up the stairs yelling, "Fucking Nick Snorkus!"
All right, mark off the spell. So I'll just say you throw this down. You see one null go, then two, then four, then 8, as a giant, perfectly like in formation because they're a cube.
March.
Oh, this is the best thing.
What you up to, Ajisai?
Oh, jeez, I was too busy fucking thinking about the horde of gnolls. I would like to get up there, and as I kind of actually, can I get to? I'd like to get to here.
You could do that.
Or I'd like to get to here.
You could do that.
And so the gnoll is like blocking his view of me, right? So
you're currently also inside another gnoll, and there are gnolls beside you. So yeah, you are.
Do I have? I guess it doesn't matter, but like, for clarity, if he attacks me, do I have cover?
I would say he would have disadvantage attacking you.
Okay, that's a neat thing.
There's enough going on that for him to specifically target you would involve like going through a bunch of gnolls that he currently believes are all real.
I would like to.
For just
I would like to rush up, and I'd like to use my glaive to kind of attack outwards under the general idea of trying to make it look like it's just a gnoll in the horde is striking out with the.
Roll the attack and also roll me deception.
Okay.
Successful at.
Oh! Oh no!
The blade comes through as you thrust forward, and they parry it to the side. This loud metal clang as it pushes the spear tip away from his chest. Roll deception.
Okay.
Well, that must have been real.
I will go for another attack.
Or performance if you prefer.
Yeah. Oh my God! Today's not a good day for me. Today's a bad day.
Is he
really bad?
He doesn't seem to suspect anything, or if he does, he doesn't show it, as he's just frazzled by this wall of blade-wielding dog people.
Secondary Bya!
They're hyena
What is
people.
today?
What the fuck?
Yeah, you're
That's a miss. You don't need to
struggling.
roll deception. We'll stick with the one.
What even is the +8 worth?
The Nollusion is going to try and attack him. It misses.
All right.
Really? Oh no!
What? That's wild.
He reaches out and tries to shove it off as his hands go through its shoulders, and he kind of blinks a few times before bringing his axe back up to defend himself.
Listen, Orog, I think that you'll find that by pure happenstance, you just can't hit Gnick Snorkus.
Maxine?
I get that.
Up the stairs I go.
I'd say you could technically, if you go straight in that line, you will end up inside this creature's space, and I don't think it counts as a creature, so you could occupy the same space. As you get to the top of the stairs, you occupy the same space as this gnoll head is coming out of your chest, and you just what the fuck? As you reach your sword and swing it.
Here we fucking go.
That's a hit.
Okay, let's fucking go. All right. Bya!
You do 14 points of damage as you run up and stab him. He's like, what the fuck?
Ah! That's my turn.
All right, Kresk, it's back to you.
All right, I'm gonna use my action to move the horde of Norks up onto the floor.
Mantle of Majesty. All right, you move them all the way up as the orcs. Some of the ones in the back float for a second as the whole force raises forward. You push them all up, so they're occupying the floor. They move forward, and the Orog has now found himself entirely caught in a ocean of.
Goes into his head.
I don't understand. Surrender.
Where do
Only I have the key to controlling these gnolls.
Where do I end?
Unless you want to be Puppy Chow.
Where do the gnolls end and I begin? I don't know anymore.
Oh, yep, there we go. Yay!
Roll me
now.
intimidation, Cross.
Intimidation. Okay.
Do it. Oh, that's really good.
Nice. Hi.
You hear a light bit of Orog screaming, and you're not sure what he's doing because you can't see him anymore.
Is that the sound of you surrendering?
I don't know.
No fair.
I think he's groveling, Krusk.
Yes!
Fuck off with that.
The second one reaches out with its hand and uses its action to grab and pull a lever.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh fuck.
Wrong.
I don't.
Please be wrong, lever.
Wrong lever. Wrong lever.
Fucking pit opens up under his feet, falls into the Umber Hulk cage.
I really hope that wasn't the lever to release.
Why
the
do we
Umber
even
Hulk.
have that lever?
All right. So, Maxine,
Oh shit. Yeah.
Ajisai,
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Oh.
all of you feel the stairs under you flatten out.
Oh,
into
no!
a ramp
Oh,
as you're sliding back down into the basement.
No!
Can I jump to try to grip on the top of like
Can
where
we-
the stairs would have been? Like
I want Maxine, roll me a dexterity. If you're doing that, roll me a dexterity check.
Oh,
I was
and
gonna-
the other two,
Yes, I was going to ask if I could use my reaction to do like a standing high jump to try to grab onto the ledge.
if you want to try, but you'd be rolling with disadvantage.
Okay.
Side.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
just gonna
come
let it happen. I'm not
Jump
gonna.
up, and as you reach out, your fingers just graze the edge as the morning star cracks into the side, and part of it breaks off where your grip is, and you fall back down and slide in. Maxine, you dive forward, and you grab the edge. I'll say you are secure for the time being where you are, but you'll need to move out to
you
either.
cheeky shits.
So you leap forward as it goes down. You start sliding. You grab the edge and drag yourself back up, and you begin to get up. You'll be prone until your next turn.
Oh, you cheeky shits.
The other two, you're gonna slide all the way down. I'm just gonna manually.
Depends on
Stair
how this
lever,
goes, I might-
umber hulk
might have-
lever, bees lever.
Breeze!
No!
I might have to slide back down because
I'm not entitled to his bead lever.
Yeah, so you two will land prone at the bottom. You're not falling directly down, so you won't take fall damage from this. But the sheer slide will put you in, say, your appropriate bottom spaces for where you were. And Krusk, you see as they slide down and they begin to slow at the bottom, there's a loud click, and the doors on the eastern side, or on the western side of the room, slowly slide open, opening to the Umber Hulk's chamber.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Fuck!
Uh-oh.
But it's
Okay.
blind, so it's more like a
Initiative.
blumber hulk.
A leaf. You
Get
see
'em.
and hear the brief "Ah!" as several party members fly down. Kyra, you get a bird's eye view of this.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go over here. I'm going to attack the.
I mean, if you want to throw them on the slide and send them down, then sure. I'm sure the Umber Hulk would be just as mad at them as it is at us.
You know, actually,
yeah, using him as bait.
that might be very fun. I'm gonna do that.
I don't know.
I'm gonna try to use my thorn whip again and try to pull that boy. The only thing is these guys have a lot of AC, so watch this not work.
Nice.
Hey.
That hits.
Yeah, take my 2d6 piercing damage. You'll probably resist.
Water flies and shoots through a piece of their armor, coils around them and wraps in, and then you drag them towards you.
Yep, I want to drag them 10 feet.
All right, they start being pulled over. They're gonna fall. I mean, realistically.
Bye.
Later, fucker!
Give them a save as they fall. They roll a 15. They grab onto it. They are not entirely down the hole just yet, but they are dangling from the side. They will be considered prone for attacks.
They're all
Long live the king!
No. Thank you for the
I'm gonna go
subs.
for
Why
a
not
primal
Alex?
savagery.
You peel the clay away and you reach down and bite into the, like, just the top of the back of their hand. You hear this brief scream as they shriek, and they drop, and it seems to only accelerate as they seem to know exactly where they're going. The Orog is going to attempt to calm down and look at the floating knolls around him.
No, he surrendered.
Is
He was going to surrender.
Is he trying to figure out if they're an illusion?
He's going to use his action for this turn.
So that's an intelligence investigation check,
fucking
DC
kidding me?
15.
Investigation check. He rolls a 16.
Ah!
What a bitch.
Wait a
So
minute,
just
none of these are hitting me.
so to him,
Hold on a second.
to him, the Nick would then seem translucent.
He then will interaction pick his axe back up, and that's him. He can't do anything else. 30.
Stay away.
No! I was gonna use a deck of illusions to put something in there so you'd be like focused on. Damn you, Umber Hulk!
Dang
It
you.
just starts running out, and it jumps towards and starts savaging the Black Earth guard that's on the ground.
Oh, yeah! This is fine.
This is fine.
He hates them.
He's our friend.
We'll see about that.
Don't know about that one, Chief.
Crit.
Oh.
Ooh!
as the guard is just screaming on the ground as the Umber Hulk reaches down and peels the armor off and then drags. And as they're bisected at the middle, you just see the stretching of the skin and innards as it rips the man in half before they fall silent.
just I see someone get viciously ripped in half, and Aji's just sigh has a moment of, is it bad that that doesn't in any way affect me?
Yes!
Wow, I'm farther gone than I thought I was.
I'm not moving. I'm gonna heckin' reckless attack, as per usual. Hiya!
Illusory Knoll. That's a hit.
Hiya!
Oh, 15 damage.
I appreciate how in character you are, Brad.
Yo!
Wah!
I don't want to yell at you guys.
You're like someone who's like new, like really into LARPing, but is new to it. You'll give the same energy of like, prepare yourself, fireball!
Hey, I fucking hit him! I hit him so hard!
As you drag the blade through him, he grabs the edge of it and pulls it away, and as you rip it out, you slash the inside of their palm. He's like, so you're supposed to be some kind of gnoll wizard then? And he picks up his axe and runs to you. That'll be them. Crust.
That. What the fuck?
Alrighty.
Crust leaves.
He's a neck gnoll.
Crust leaves. The gnoll plan didn't work. I gotta go.
Through door, close this door. Cheese it.
Okay. I'm going to cast slow on this Umber Hulk.
You poor Umber Hulk. You've lived such a hard life.
Fuck this thing. If it fails, I hope it does. Take that.
It rolls a 13. It fails.
Yeah! Fuck you, Noel! Or not Noel, Umber Hulk. Also fuck you,
Concentration.
Noel.
So as you cast that, the horde of gnolls fail, except for Nollusion, who's still in his Mortal Kombat ready stage.
They've morphed into one Noel. Now they are one super Noel.
Alif.
So I'd like to pull him into the hole. So I go for I failed.
As it grabs them, you start dragging them towards it, and you see bits of rock around them building up around their ankles and holding them in place.
Oh, he has the me thing that I can do. So I'm gonna bite the Orok.
All right.
What?
That's the only thing left to do, Brad.
It's the only way.
It's the only way. It's his brain, Alif.
It's fine. I failed anyway.
Back and just try and bite at like the top end of his spine as he shrugs off and shoulder throws you back into your square.
I'll then do my.
So it's you then. Are you the wizard?
I will then do my final 10 feet and get over here.
Everyone but the one throwing spells. Are you the wizard?
He is going to bring his axe up, and he's going to attack Maxine.
Yeah!
As he swings the first time, you grab the axe and push it out of the way. As he pulls it back and swings sideways, trying to decapitate you.
Come on, fuck off!
He hits you, deflect it downward, catches you in the side just underneath the ribs, as he does 6 points of slashing damage. You're going down, magic gnoll wizard.
Oh, you've made a fucking mistake.
No, I'm not.
Oh, man, sir.
Tricks can't help you now. The
It's a bad
Hulk
time.
is going to continue rushing at Ajisai.
Okay.
That is a 23 to hit.
Oh,
I don't believe you.
12 points of slashing damage. Its mandibles wrap around them and squeeze as you see bits of blood begin to leak out of the sides of Ajisai before she wrenches it off and it reels back, getting ready to attack again. DC 15, Wisdom. 8 is going to make that. That is an 8. It is still slowed.
hooray!
Alrighty. My plan is this.
What?
That still misses.
No!
Even with the -2 to his AC?
Even with the -2.
No! No!
God damn it, why can't you roll?
I'm sorry.
Stories. There you go.
Yeah!
Right now,
Oh my god!
Oh no, you're carry today.
Why are you the carry? No, I should just go back to bed.
Usually it's me.
What are you doing, Maxine? I have an idea, but just tell me anyways.
Okay, so the plan is simple.
The plan is reckless.
And then I'm gonna hit him really fucking hard.
You ain't got the counter.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
You do another massive chunk of damage. You see his pauldrons are both falling off. He's just holding the axe loosely in one hand, breathing heavily.
Oh, come on, you son of a bitch. You got more fight than that.
You bet I do.
I'm good.
You better.
Should I leave the two of you alone?
Hey, you should go.
Okay, I'll go.
This is personal.
Sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
I'm gonna shoot my last 2 meteors at him.
All right, these two surround him, one on either side. Roll for save. They fail.
Oh, yeah.
Come on,
Oh.
Kyra.
Damage. And second one. They leap out of the way for the second one. The first one giving them a moment of very, very strong motivation.
We'll take the 1 point of damage you're gonna take from this.
Take 2 points of damage.
Ah, nice! You doubled it.
As they leap out of the way.
Well, you can watch what I'm about to do.
He raises his great axe over his head, and he's gonna swing at Maxine. That's 18 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Take 15 points of slashing damage. And then he brings it back around and strikes again. That hit, you take 6 points.
It wouldn't be a terrible time to be raging, Maxine.
Hey, fair.
So
So I need you to fucking hit it.
Listen, I need me to hit it too. Yeah.
I believe in you, Logan.
Does a 16?
That misses.
What do you mean?
Even with the oh my god.
That should be its AC. Yes, that hits. That is its AC currently.
Hooray!
Triumphant but discouraged. Yeah.
Your weapon just isn't working for you.
Hardy and ready to go.
Okay, you know what?
I won't take back that hit, but it is no longer slowed.
All right, well,
No!
Glaive clatters to ground. Heckin' Hikari Kiba comes out. Lightning. Bizibbity zap. You gotta go!
That hit.
Prepare for 5d6 damage. Yeah! That's a lot of ones!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right, Maxine.
I would like to rage.
Thank
All
God.
right, bonus action. You see Maxine fall into a rage of leaf as her eyes seem to just go white, and
Just
her
in
grip on her
time.
sword just goes like gripped it. Their knuckles are white. I don't want to say white twice. I'm gonna be real. They're white
Just
knuckling
like
your
the
sword.
idea of it.
I'll attack this guy who's intervening, the Black Earth Guard.
Black Earth Guard. All right, roll your attack.
All right, here we go.
Swing your sword in, it catches in their armor for a second, and just through your rage, you drag it further in, and that's a hit.
Ah! That's
11 points of damage.
Whoa.
They fall to one knee. They use both hands on their morning star to pull your sword out of their body. They look like shit.
you look like shit. Ah! And that's me.
Oh,
Black Earth Guard is going to he's going to stand up, and well, he wasn't down, but he's going to stand up from his kneeled position, and he's going to desperately attack Maxine.
Let's fucking go.
They
I've got
just hurt
15
him
hit
bad.
points.
That's a 15 to hit that just hits you.
Oh shit. Well,
You take 5 points of damage, reduced from
Okay.
11.
okay.
He swings again.
Wait.
That is a 24 to hit. It's a hit.
Oh.
You're gonna
My
take
guys.
4 points of damage, reduced down from 9.
Oh my God.
6 hit points. Let's go.
And he then turns and he's going to approach Leaf.
Are we in
Ah.
danger? I can't tell.
I don't know anymore.
Leaf, your go.
Just kill the one that.
just fuck him up.
Ooh.
No. I have an idea.
Nothing fancy, just hit.
No, fancy.
No.
I want
alright,
to-
hit him. Fuck.
Put the
I want-
hula
I
hoop
want
down.
to, move away because there's 2 boys here that are gonna hit my fragile self. I'm gonna quickly just move away. But as I'm moving away, accidentally, unbeknownst to me, I'm gonna activate Armor of Agathis.
Already?
Oh shit.
You see just bits of cold on the ground begin losing moisture as they all seem to just attract themselves to a leaf. And on the outside of the cloak, there's just this small layer of ice that builds up around them. Alrighty, where are you moving?
I'm gonna move away from this boy.
Move there. They fucking don't know what it is, so yeah, they're gonna opportunity attack. They swing and miss.
Yay! I mean, I guess that works too.
Yay!
I would like to, whenever I get over here, I'd like to go for a bite on Orog.
Consume.
It's the
Sonny
only
can mark it
way.
off as well.
Hiya.
That's not gonna do it.
Not a hit.
Someone roll well, please.
Listen, Mr. Dodges rolling
which point-
Thornton.
At
I've
which
been
point I will
rolling
then be like,
fine.
oh, this man is gonna hurt me, so I'm gonna move out of the way.
As you lean forward, he grabs at you and brings his axe up in between you and your mouth. And he's like, "No, this time biting." You move away. Yeah, he also doesn't understand.
Do it. Do it.
Oh,
do it.
you stupid wizard person. That is a natural 19. That is a as you
Take damage.
13 points of damage. The armor is shattered as he pierces through it and doing 3 points of damage through the temporary HP. And you are there, meow. Orog's turn as he turns back to you, Maxine. All right, wizard, let's finish this.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
This is
The axe above his head.
who's beating us.
Can no one look up? Is all I'm thinking.
They can't reach you anyway.
That's a miss.
Yeah!
First attack as he swings it back around. That is a miss.
Oh,
There's a 10 and a 14.
Wow.
You rolled a 1, a 4, a 6, and an 8.
Holy
Woo!
fuck.
I'm feeling lucky today, boys.
I'm not.
You're very lucky.
I know you're not. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Whatever happens to Ajisai is fine.
ground.
I have more.
And
Oh,
attack
stop
you,
it.
Ajisai. That blocks by your armor as a bit of one of its claws catches you and just deflects off the side, leaving a long scratch along where it hit. Its second hand comes around at you. All right, I guess you're just cursing me now, aren't you? The 13. That's a miss.
Don't listen, you! You had enough!
As it gets here, and it's going to try and fight you. That is a critical hit.
Oh, no! Oh,
No.
boy!
No, no.
Oh, boy! There I
25
go!
points of slashing damage as it bites into Ajisai. Rips out, you see just a long, deep gash along their chest. As some of their armor clatters to the ground, Ajisai takes a step back, and their body just seems to fail on them as they drop to one knee, then the other, and then face down on the ground.
All right.
Ajisai! Do I know about the healing thing? I don't know about the healing thing.
Nope.
I don't believe you do. That is the end of its turn. Ajisai, you can make me a death saving throw.
With disadvantage! I dropped a 20!
Oh, now you're rolling.
It was the
well.
first one too.
Yeah.
Well, I succeeded at least.
You see one of Ajisai's hands grip the floor and try and push themselves back up. They don't seem like they're gone, but they are unable to move currently. Regan.
Cool. So I'm gonna root through her bag and healing potion my lady.
All right,
I'll,
so that'll be your action.
I'll roll it on my sheet if that's
Cool.
cool. All right.
Do your thing, Ajisai.
Boom. All
I'll
right.
roll that unconscious again. Put that prone back.
Take unconscious
There we
off
go.
my sheet, you fool.
It's
All
up
right.
to Krusk.
Maxine. You going for Earthguard or you going for Orog?
I'm gonna do Urog because.
Hit your Agni
Yeah.
Kaida.
Do it.
Yeah!
Swing it at him, that's a hit.
Yeah!
Will you survive this,
Yeah!
Orog? You will not!
Yeah!
Thank God. You swing in, and as he tries to bring his axe down on you, you catch him in the forearm and just lop it off as the axe falls limply to the side, carry through, catch him on the neck and out the side of his chest as he just slumps over, viscera pouring across the floor.
Ugh.
Ah, yeah!
Ew.
He looks like hell. Cross, what are you doing?
I look like hell.
I'm gonna get over here, and I'm gonna whisper even naughtier things into his ear as I
Why?
cast it at 2nd level.
Goodness.
And bam!
That's familiar.
Yes!
Woo!
Take that, nerd!
Okay.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
As it gets hit with that, it screeches and it starts burrowing down into the ground.
You solved the
was
dirt
really
puzzle.
fucking me up.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna finish what I started. I'm gonna
Everything's
magic
fine down
missile
here.
him.
Gonna magic
He's
missile
under
him?
control.
Yeah.
What level?
Just first.
I've decided
Alright.
AC is not a factor.
Yeah. How about
I've decided
fucking
fuck him.
die? Just
3
die.
beads of force appear around Kyra and I'll dart towards him. Roll your name. Dead.
Hey!
Well,
Bang, bang.
Yeah, exactly 3.
just the first one hits, falls to the ground, then just off screen a beat later.
Umber Hull.
What are you doing, Umber boy?
You hear some rumbling and you see dirt moving around in different areas as it drags up towards you and it blows out of the ground.
Oh, problem solved! Woohoo!
Hey, look, I found it.
And claw.
Oh,
No, my goodness!
That's 23 to hit.
Well,
Goodbye, Ajisai.
Goodbye!
As
No.
Down to 0!
Ajisai drops down as it hits Ajisai back down and then turns to you, Regan.
Oh,
Swings a claw out at you.
Regan!
That is a natural 19. Regan, you
Fuck.
take 15 points of damage.
Hit me.
no!
That's a hit.
No!
Ah!
This is the
Regan,
wrong
you
timeline!
take,
I'm down. Bye, guys.
he
Oh my god.
also drops to the ground. It then is going to, with the remainder of its movement, 15, 20,
I'd like to go
No.
Super Saiyan.
25, 30.
Oh, come on. I'm
Just
glad
make
we're
me a
still
death
doing
saving
that.
throw.
Oh, I
Come on,
don't.
Ajisai.
Ah!
Multi-20s.
Oh, dang, okay.
One, two.
2 death saving throws.
What?
Oh,
Regan,
Yeah.
make me a death saving throw.
I swear to God. Good!
17.
Good!
You succeeded a death save.
Your fight is with me, you big ugly fucker.
Yes, with
All
her!
right,
Get her!
It's your turn.
I'm gonna continue this trend of whispering naughty things into its ear.
Oh my
Alrighty.
god.
Husk. I can hear from there. Shit.
Very naughty things. I'm gonna help
my.
cast it.
I don't want to know.
And I hear
That is
whispers from
a
past-
failure.
Yes! Oh!
Oh,
All
yeah!
right.
Fucking move.
Ha!
Did.
Take that!
14
All right, now
points of
run away!
And it starts running away from you as it dives back into the dirt and out of sight.
Husk, you might want to get behind. Okay, that works too.
All right, I'm gonna heal Ajisai. Don't worry.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Alrighty, that's Krusk.
That's me.
Kyra.
Alright, well he's got Ajisai, so.
ooh.
This is the best day ever.
I'm pissed.
She's gonna fucking whip out her last greater healing potion and fucking
Well.
slam it down.
Let it go. Let it roll right off your shoulders. Now
Oh my
chill out.
god.
That'll be that. That's your action. Anything else from you?
I can't.
A leaf. Ooh, not Garrett. A leaf.
I would like to
Are you,
hop in
are
the
you
hole, please.
following it to its completion?
Yes, because upon looking over at Ajisai and
I will
and
also
Regan,
note, jumping in the hole, it is dark.
that's fine. I don't need to see.
I want to blast him though.
I don't need to see.
And starts running down the hole. It'd be about here. You'd be aware there's a very fucking large creature next to you.
Again, not really knowing why, I'm going to cast Dragon's Breath.
Already?
Hiya!
It succeeds.
Hiya!
As you unleash a cone of cold out of your mouth that coats the inside of this entire area with ice, the Umber Hulk drops low and seems to avoid the mass brunt of the damage you put out. Anything else from you?
Yes. I'd like to then try to leave.
It's turn.
Where are you,
Going
ugly?
to blow out of the ground.
Well, that's not the answer I wanted.
Hi, big boy.
Going to take a swing at a leaf.
Would you fucking not?
That's a miss there. It's going to swing at Regan.
I just fixed that.
That's 26 to hit.
Bye,
Oh. I just fixed that.
What did I just say?
Ajisai.
Hello, darkness, my old
Roll me a
friend.
saving throw.
This could really be it.
This fails.
Oh
So
my god!
Ajisai,
She's dead.
if I may, as
Go
per the
ahead.
way things were, Ajisai's body would very quickly darken over, their skin becoming black along with any possessions they have. The darkness would then scatter like dust, leaving nothing of them behind. Bye, guys.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, hey!
the fuck?
I wasn't done with that.
I'm gonna go ahead, Aaron. I'm gonna make, just in the background, I'll make the rolls for stuff I have to make, and I'll let you know what I get. Actually, hold
Do
on.
you think?
So,
Make my death save. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a fail.
Regan,
Bye.
Y'all are too in sync. You need to stop.
14. That is, okay, so, that's ours.
Krusk.
All right, I'm gonna mosey on over to Regan here, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level through my mandolin.
You take a deep breath in, Regan, as your eyes open, and you see that beside you, Ajisai is no longer there. What are you doing, Kyra?
Y'all keep blocking my fucking fireballs.
Sorry, man.
Sorry that I
Put it
died.
in the corner.
We
Put it in the corner or something.
choose to be. Now choose, Spider-Man.
Don't be shy.
You could like
Just get it
get
there.
it there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna like target like over here with it.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
can do there.
Make it save.
Fail.
It fails.
Woo!
Take 8d6 fire.
Take that.
As the fireball reaches its body, it reaches out towards you, Alif. One hand to you, Maxine. As you see just this honey-like blood boiling on its body. As it starts to harden, it enters almost a statue-like state before just crumbling and falling to the ground in several pieces.
The moment combat's over, Max is gonna hug Regan.
Combat is over. No one is currently making death saving throws. We are out of initiative.
Get off of me. Where is she? Where
I'm so
is
sorry.
she?
She's gone.
I was going to heal her, but
She'll be back.
she disappeared or something.
She'll
What do you
be
mean
back.
she'll?
What the fuck happened?
She
Regan, you're gonna need
wasn't
to
looking
leave.
good.
You mean?
I don't know what happened to her body. She just
She'll be
disappeared.
back.
I was, like I said, I was going to heal her, but
It wouldn't
she
have
just-
worked.
what do you mean?
What the what are
Not
you
my
talking
thing.
about?
It's not my thing to say.
No, you said it. Go ahead and explain it.
I don't have to give you answers.
We're all
They'll
part of a
be
team
back.
here. I need to know if I can't heal people
Well, you
and
can't.
why.
Some healing
Why
spells
not?
just don't work on her. Okay?
For what reason?
Why?
It's none of your fucking business.
Regan, breathe.
Well, I feel like it is.
When they get back, they can talk about it if they want to. Regan, I'm gonna.
What do
need
you
to-
keep
She's
meaning
coming
when they
back.
get back?
I'm gonna push away from Maxine
Let her
and
go.
cast Cure Wounds on myself at 3rd level, because all I got is 3rd level. And I'm just gonna start walking away, not paying attention to
What
anybody.
are you doing? I'm gonna
just
grab at
heading-
your wrist.
just shake you off, and I'm gonna head back to the prison area. Is where I'm going.
Fuck,
What?
I'm following you.
I'm just going to check on my family.
Running off isn't gonna do you any good, Regan.
The hell's going on?
Why can't you trust us?
I can trust you plenty, but not with someone else's secrets.
What do you mean she's coming back? Like,
Her kind
she's just
tends
gonna
to come
show up
back.
or something?
It might take her a bit, depending.
As Regan's walking off, I'm gonna try to follow after her.
If it was my place to tell you, I would, but it's not. It's just not. And now Regan's run off.
I understand, I guess. But I don't. I understand the secret part. Are the stairs still sloped, by the way?
Yes, no one reset them.
I can.
Kyra, could you go
Yeah.
up the stairs and fix this?
She's gonna fly up and go
Moment
reset.
you go, there's a bronze lever, you pull it back, and the stairs slowly, one by one, just shut her back into place.
We still have to, you know, secure the
path.
way out. So
We've got to keep
I guess-
moving.
hopefully we don't run into anything else.
We still got those Duragard upstairs.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make myself invisible and secure the way myself. I'll
Alone?
get out of there if
Yeah,
I see
alone?
anything.
I can make myself invisible too. I'll go with you.
Okay.
These fucking groups. It's always the fucking same.
Oh. I'm invisible. I'm just like, oh, you, and I cast invisibility.
Maxine, by yourself, you see
no, I can't do
start off
invisibility today.
after Regan. Oh, you see Crust vanish. You do not see Kyra vanish.
I forgot I didn't prepare that today.
Kyra's just
heck.
Havakashida! All right.
Fuck. Well, I'm
Right,
still not
yeah.
letting you go by yourself, so I'll just hang behind you, I guess.
No, just hear from the ether. No. I'll go by myself. It's fine. I can get myself out of hairy situations. Goodbye.
Crust moves off to scout. Kyra, Maxine, before we zoom in on Regan, what are you guys doing?
Actually, I'm gonna go up because we cleared out that room, so I want to go up to the room and look at the table and stuff.
Sure. Let me get that note back.
I'll go with you.
Regan, you arrive. Most people are sat back in their cells. You see your father leaning up against the wall of his cell near the door, his side pressed against the wall in an attempt to conceal the scimitar. He sees you come back. Are you all right? You seem... I heard some loud noises just now.
We found some people upstairs. They were dealt with, and there was a creature at Aji's side. She's
He pulls you into a quiet hug.
gone.
He just holds you in silence. He doesn't say anything.
We need to find a way to get everyone out of here. If we can get to the doors, I can block them off.
We'll find a way out. Kyra and Maxine, as they're investigating that table, while Maxine kind of half rests, half
yeah.
guards. Looking at the altar, you see a few bowls. They don't seem particularly easy. Some have been stained with what might be blood or different paints. There's a mortar and pestle, but specifically the things that catch your eye, Kyra, there are some, they look like they've been chiseled out. There are some damaged runes that, what languages do you know?
Common, Elvish, and Primordial.
You don't recognize them, and even if you, like, for a language, you imagine even if someone did know what this said, it'd be hard to read because it looks like they were intentionally damaged. Make a religion check for me.
Well,
You're a little distracted at the moment. What with the tensions that have escalated everything, and in your kind of moment of anxiety, you can't really identify anything major about it.
well, fuck if I know what any of this is. With that being the case, heckin' Kyra's just gonna head, I guess, back down the stairs and just chill in that room.
All right. As you do see the door on one side begin to open. What do you guys do?
I'll put my foot to the door, getting ready to like push it shut, and be like, Krusk.
All right. You run over. Roll me a athletics check.
Yeah, all right.
See if you can run there fast enough.
Oof.
What's that? A 14? You run there, and just as you slam your foot into it, you see the beard of a small, diminutive, purple dwarf making most of his way through. As you hit it, he screams out as the door wedges. He got part of the way through, his arm stuck in between the door. There seems to be some amount of panic coming in from behind him, and you feel him start pushing against the door.
Look at Kyra helplessly.
I mean, what? I fuck.
See Maxine holding the door shut as more and more pressure starts building up on it.
I want to move. I want to run over to the door
You see him partially through the door. The door corner kind of
Yeah.
like pinning his chest and like shoulder is through. The rest of him, like part of his face is sticking in. The rest of him is stuck on the other side of the door.
Is there a way for me to like throw myself basically prone but over y'all?
Just fucking dive out of the way.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
So as
just
soon as
trying
the
to get
door
out
is
of there.
open and she's out of the way, you're gonna fireball it.
Yes, I'm gonna fireball
Alright.
into that hallway.
Kya!
All right, Maxine dives out of the way. The door opens. He pushes through. And as he stands there for a second, holding his shoulder, he looks up at you as the fireball releases, and it streaks past him. The
no.
far wall of this room is much closer than you might have anticipated. So, Maxine, you're gonna fling. I'd say you can fling yourself maybe 15 feet.
Are you
so we're gonna
fucks
put you
gonna
back
kill
here.
yourselves? Like,
I'm not trying to!
you just.
I'm not trying to! I'm 15 feet from where I was.
Okay, you're
should
just
be.
out of the range.
Hey, you're just out of that range. Yeah, so Maxine leaps out of the way as he turns. He brings out his weapon, and as he moves, everything seems to go in slow motion as his fireball goes off. All right, roll the saving throw.
Woo!
That's a
All
lot.
right,
Ooh,
you don't know how they
awesome.
did, but roll damage.
Woo! That looks good!
That's
wow!
good. That's some juicy damage.
Sick of this fucking temple.
As the fireball just stops short of your face, your hair waves from the impact as the air pushes past you. Maxine, you're on the ground, starting to get up. You will be prone. I need you guys to roll me initiative. These guys are not down. Alrighty, you guys are heading off the top of initiative as you seem to have shocked them with this fireball. Most of them will be surprised, except for a Duragar 5. Let me reveal this room.
Okay, so it's good that y'all are still targeted, cause shatter.
Oh, yes! I
Run
like
through
this
it all,
plan.
wizard. Protect the barbarian.
Listen,
All right, roll damage.
All right, yeah.
You blast them. You see
Hey!
two of them immediately in front of you as this ringing sound builds up. Blood pours out of their ears as they seem to be getting ready to do something, but they instead fall to their deaths.
Kyra's hair and eyes and lines on her body are just like all glowing like fire right now. She is fucking angry.
You dived out of the way of that fireball, but it is your turn.
as I'm leaping back, I'm gonna yeeteth this javelin of lightning.
All right, you
Y'all.
target him. Roll the attack. That's 19 to hit.
Oh,
right. Roll
Hell
damage. Oh man, he's fucked.
Bia! Yeah!
yeah.
Oh.
He did not expect him to survive.
Maxine throws this lightning bolt at him. All that's left is this massive hole in its chest that as he sags down, he hangs onto it for a second as it's pinned to the wall behind him before it just slowly, the residual lightning cuts through his body and he slumps down. Alrighty. A leaf, you're far enough away you wouldn't have heard any of this.
Nope.
Krusk, too far away. Yeah, this is just you guys.
Yep.
Oh,
Kara.
Sorry, y'all.
You see one of them right now.
I'm gonna target the same
Okay.
point again,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shatter again.
I'd say yeah, you can see that from your space. Just barely. You lean over and point the shadow there. He's the only one in there currently.
Okay, that's fine. Hey,
He succeeds.
of course he does. He's a dwarf,
He's wounded.
and I'm on my broom, 15 feet, and then I'm heckin' fly up and back.
As
Well,
you
actually, no,
get
I'm
on your
not
broom and start to move, I'm gonna make 2 attacks against you.
Oh,
Oh?
no. Oh no.
Oh, invisible bitches.
You
You're
take
over there.
3 points of damage. One does pretty low.
Okay.
There, that one you take 8 points of
Oh, yeah,
damage.
I'm pretty
as
good.
you feel as you start flying up, 2 war picks sink into your back. Just a small spike, about an inch long, buries itself in. As you wrench yourself out of it and fly up and out of the way, you just see these forms slowly melding in right in front of you as 2 visible Duragar are revealed. Duragar. This one, you see him step forward, touch his fists together, and he fades from view.
Oh!
Of course he does.
Thank God. He teleported
This is
away.
such a-
That one moves into the center of the room, and he slams his fists together, much like the other one saw, and you see him start growing in size.
That's the thing they can do. That's the thing they can do.
Yep.
Correct. There's one big one, there's one small one, and there's one gone one.
Okay, well, getting a view of everyone. Gonna fly over here. I am gonna cast Melts Minute Meteors again.
All right, these meteors appear around you.
I'm gonna shoot one at Duragar 6. Actually, no. Big boy gets one first. Hey, y'all.
That's a failure.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Bye.
yeah.
He's dead.
Woo!
Cool.
Okay,
Now for
maybe
you.
we're fine.
He
Maybe.
punched his hands, did the like Super Mario, and then get hit.
Success.
All right, well, still die.
Might survive this. He's alive.
See, I don't like that though.
You see, out of the corner of your eye, Kyra, you see moving from behind a pillar, coming out of invisibility as it starts to grow as well, the invisible Duragar.
Oh, okay.
You're going to boop, boop, run and hide behind this pillar.
You cannot escape from me. I'm gonna get over here, and I'm gonna shoot one more meteor at Duragar 6 over there.
All right.
Goodbye.
He does a backflip and fails.
I want ragdoll physics really
I'm
bad.
gonna get here, and then I'm gonna meteor this one.
All right. Your second one goes at him. He fails.
Yeah.
Yay!
Reach out with his palm and try and slap it away as it explodes in his hand.
Okay.
He takes 6 points of damage. All right, that's him.
And-
Maxine.
I'm
Okay,
coming
you
for
just
your
missed.
ass. And I'm going to vow of enmity him, so you get
All right,
advantage.
Channel Divinity. You have advantage on all
blushes.
checks against him for a minute.
Alright, time to fucking bap him. Yeah.
And then,
Does 11 points of damage, sinks into him. It does a lot. They're not looking great.
All right, here's some meteors for your ass. Yeah,
Meteors fire out towards him.
yeah.
Success. Oh, he takes 3 points of damage. Second one flies out towards him. Make him save again.
come on, you.
Yeah,
When he very fails.
yeah.
Points
Take
of
that
damage
very
are still
fail.
standing.
Die!
Firebolt.
Get him.
Yeah.
Get him, get him.
Die.
And they drop.
Yay! He Dura drops.
Dedragar.
Alright.
Huh.
I'm gonna save this because he's not here. Krusk may have been right. I'm gonna sit down.
What was that?
On!
Rescue arrive back to the others, and as your head pops up out of the hole, so about I'd say 5-6 minutes go by, and then
Yeah, we took care
Hey.
of him.
Fuck!
Take care of
More of
who?
those ugly looking bitches, huh?
You
Where is
fought
this?
the Duragar.
Yeah, fucking finally!
Okay. Okay. Well, good news. I secured a path. It's actually faster than the one we were originally planning.
Cool.
Good,
Okay.
good.
I think we should get out of here as soon as possible.
Yeah, Sam.
That
Yeah,
sounds
we need to
fucking
rest.
prime. Yeah.
All right. Follow me. Oh wait, no, you can't. Follow my voice. All right, I'd lead them through
Following
back
the
to
leader,
the leader.
All right.
Aha, the leader. She said it.
around this point, Krusk and the others arrive.
Hey, I'll drop invisibility.
Low. Back splattered. Boy. Again.
Scene! I'm gonna run over to her and have one of a greater healing potion left, and I'm gonna
What?
hand that over to her.
What?
Sorry, but you look like hell. I'm just kind of forcing it on you. It's already
I-
uncorked. Here you go.
I mean, I always look like shit.
Yeah.
Oh. Like, she doesn't even fight back. She just lets her feed it to her, just lowers her head.
You know, if the mood were a bit better, I'd make a joke. But
Did
Shut up. I'm
find a way
gonna touch Kyra's hand and cast Cure Wounds 3rd level on her, 'cause that's all I
Found the
got.
Duragard, kicked their asses, because of course.
Happened by yourself?
Kyra took them. I wiped the floor with them. I was so good.
Take a Cure Wounds, Kyra.
She like looks almost surprised as you do this, but then just kind of accepts it.
Any luck in finding a way out?
I secured a path. We shouldn't run into anybody on our way out.
Can't
I
stay
suggest we
here
get out of
anymore.
here as fast as possible. Thanks.
As you guys make your way out, it's very, very quick before you find yourselves back in semi-familiar woods where you made camp. the previous night.
Okay, Regan. I'm sorry to bring this up once again, but someone mentioned that not Regan, but Ajisai will be back.
Right.
Do you have a timetable of when, or?
I don't know.
I don't mean to upset you further. I'm just.
Okay.
I apologize.
I
When
don't
she
know
does
when she'll
get
be
back, when she does get back, can we ask that you guys tell us what's going on?
We can ask
God.
her when she gets back.
I
But-
I
think
think that if we're gonna be trying to help each other, we should know.
Ajisai's
she
not
like-
normal. She, certain healing spells don't work on her. Usually just mine. And, I'm sorry.
No, you don't have anything to apologize for. We're all very confused as to, and this isn't a good day.
No, this is not
I
a
did-
good day.
A hand is on Regan's back as Garrett steps forward. Maybe some rest will be in order. Let's find a place to set up camp. A lot of these people haven't eaten in a while, and if we're planning on getting them anywhere safe in the time being, we'll need to get them
Yes.
something.
Excuse me, Garrett. I'm looking
People
for a
can-
moon elf that was supposed to be with some of you. Their name was Terraciel.
You hear the dwarf from behind him. I know him. We got attacked once, and I lost track of them for a bit, and then after we arrived in the cells, they were taken down below. Don't know much about that, though.
So they were brought deeper into this place or that place?
He nods. Don't know
Thank
how
you.
deep he could go, but that's the words they said specifically.
Since we do have further business with down below, and Ajisai had business down below, should we wait for her to return? Just whether it be tomorrow or a couple days from
We have
now.
no idea when it could be. You know, these
don't
people
know.
will be dead by the time we need to get in there.
We
Yeah.
need to find Terraciel. Let's see if she comes back by the time we wake up. Wake up, see if she shows up. If not, wait and figure out how long we're going to wait. If she still doesn't show up, go in, clear the place out, and unless anything
Capture the guy?
worse happens, we capture him.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It might
But we
come
need
down
to
to
get-
it that we can't do that.
Hmm.
So, what? We
We rest.
that first.
Yes, you all.
Yeah.
No offense, but most of you look pretty bad.
I'll take first watch since I seem to be the most fit of everybody here.
I breathe
think I'll join you.
fire.
Take it with you.
Kyra, you get some rest.
I'll take it with you.
Oh, all right. I'll take second watch. Garrett sits down and he stands up. He'd walk over and start talking to some of the other prisoners. As you guys begin to get ready, it's midday or so right now, but you all set down to recuperate as best you can. Are you intending on taking a long rest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you do that, I think we'll end game there.
Before we raid anybody, we're gonna say goodbye definitively to YouTube. So, goodbye YouTube.
So long.